Just got out of the shower and decided I'd vlog now rather than later. Because it's just on my mind, and I have towels to wash before I wash my actual clothes. First time wearing this dress. It fits alright, feels alright. Shows off my package a little too much, and it's a little too loose in the chest. But besides that, it's alright. But this week, DJ'd Saturday at Truett's, and then the sheriff's department. Sunday worked at Sweet Frog. Monday worked at Sweet Frog. Tuesday worked on videos, editing, and ranted for a long time. That'll be at the end of the video. Wednesday, Pixar's birthday. Filmed that day, also hung out that day. It was fun, didn't get any footage for the vlog though. But you can watch the trailer for Saving Betty. I'll link that in the description. Thursday, which was yesterday, didn't really do anything. It's like I took a day off. Today, getting my shit together around the house, and I'm gonna work on either music or editing. Probably editing, but I need to work on music. I don't know. I may do a little bit of both. But yeah, now I'm just gonna jump right into the rest of the video because it's gonna be a long one. No code. Real simple setup. Everything's good. Oh man. So I worked 3 days in a row and I am extremely tired. But I'm still working on editing videos and stuff. That's what I plan on doing today, that and applying to more colleges. But Saturday, DJ'd at Truett's from, I had to be there at 1, yeah, well no, it was 1:30 to after 5, which is when I was at Truett's doing some kind of kids thing. And that would have been easy. Oh, it was easy. But it was outside in the blistering heat. But besides that, it was fine. Then went to the sheriff's department to DJ a party for them. That took until after 9, which isn't that bad. It wasn't that bad, you know. It was just 2 small, short events. Still really hot at the sheriff's department because they didn't have AC. They had a huge industrial fan, which helped, but it was still really hot. Oh well, that's summer for you. Then got home, got editing, working on Saving Betty. I got distracted and just did that until past midnight. And then I was like, I should go to sleep, but I couldn't. So I stayed up past 2 because I couldn't sleep. And I had to wake up and go to Sweet Frog 9:30. Be there all day. And then Monday, I had to do that again. I had to get up, be there all day. And so I very tired because I'm not used to working double all days, but I'm going to start doing that for the rest of the summer pretty much. Sunday and Monday, all almost 12 hours at Sweet Frog, which isn't that bad. It's just a double shift, except that it's an hour and a half away. So on top of that, so let's say 11 hours at the shortest is my working time, and then it's 3 hours on top of that, so 14 to 15 hours. Oh, yep. Oh, well, it's worth it to make the money. It's not that bad, you know. Could be worse. But today I plan on working more on Saving Betty and getting a trailer out today, which it'll be out by now. Because it's coming out July 10th, I decided. Because I will have all the footage done by then, and I should be able to be done editing it because I've been working so much on it. It's a lot to do. But I'm really excited. It's turning out really great, really funny. A lot faster and shorter than I thought it would be. Like, the pacing's much faster than I thought it would be, and the amount of footage is shorter. But that's okay. Maybe it'll keep people's attention better than some of my longer stuff, which a lot of times end up being boring. Because this is really funny material. Trying to get a good angle here. Also, my dad had an idea while we were at Sweet Frog, and I think it's really cool. If I go to school, you know, people that don't know, I live in Georgia. But if I go to school in Alabama A&M, I could become the manager of the Sweet Frog that just opened there in Huntsville. And if I do that, I'd be making a manager salary, which is a lot of money, meaning I can get my own apartment, and I'd be going to school, which would be just fantastic. Because normally, you go to college and you have a crappy, regular teenager job that pays some amount. Right now I'm making $7.75, which is on the higher end of those starting jobs, but it's still low. If I become a manager, it's not hourly wages anymore. It's just like $32,000 a year starting. Yeah, and I could go to college and be living out there running a Sweet Frog. And for a while I wouldn't have much time being a manager, but eventually, while still working on YouTube, I could potentially do something else. I don't know. It's just an idea. So I'm going to apply there if they're still accepting. I'm really late applying, which I already went over this in last week's vlog, sort of. It's sort of implied, but I guess I can explain further. I was planning on going to SCAD, and I didn't apply to any other schools because my heart was set on that and I was going to do it. Now, probably not going to because I just don't have the money, and I'm so sad about it. But you just got to move on and realize, just see the reality. So I applied to Southern Crescent, and there's no way I'm not going to get into Southern Crescent. It's a little technical school, technical college. It's easy. But if I go to Alabama, like I said, I could become a manager. But that's still a maybe because my dad's boss, since he doesn't make the decision, his boss does, the district manager. The only reason he wouldn't hire me is because of my age, because I'm so young. That's the only reason, because he knows I'm a hard worker, and he knows my dad's a really good manager. So it's just an age and experience thing. That would be the issue. But if it's guaranteed he'd hire, I would probably do that. Even if I couldn't study film specifically, because I don't know what Alabama A&M has. But even if I couldn't study film, that's all right. Because I can get in other ways. I just want to go to college and better my education. I like learning. So yeah, this is probably the largest clip from a vlog, but I don't know, had a lot of explaining. Tomorrow's Pixlar's birthday. That should be fun. I don't know if I'll vlog something or not, but we're finishing up some filming for Saving Betty, because he's nice enough to do that for me, even though it's his birthday. And then up until Friday, after that, I'm not doing anything other than editing and stuff like that. And by Friday is the day I should get the rest of it done. Yeah, Friday I should have all the footage done for Saving Betty. I've got a lot of the editing done. I've pieced together most of the parts. Just the parts I haven't filmed yet, of course I couldn't do. And I need to do some after editing, because I don't do this a lot, but I did it this time because of how large the video is, how important it is. I did little segments that I sort of edited together. Then I'm taking those segments and putting them in a final cut and doing more editing on top of it. It's going to be great. Definitely check that out on my main channel when it comes out July 10th. Check out the trailer, which comes out today, which will be not today when this video comes out, but today as in the date that popped up when it flipped to this. 26th. And the trailer will be out. 10th of July, the actual thing comes out, and it's going to be so good. In the meantime, you can watch the Risk Jockey Season 2. Not the Risk Jockey Season 2 on Pixlar's channel. That's also great. Alright, thanks. I've been talking way too long. So, yesterday was Matt's, Pixlar's, birthday. And we did some scenes for Saving Betty. Almost the last of them. and just hung out, had a great time. Didn't vlog any because I just didn't want to. I didn't want to take away from the moment. I like to be in the moment without my phone. But today, I felt like doing nothing all day. It's past 4, I don't know if it's 5 yet or not. But earlier I reviewed the footage we got and sort of stitched it together a little bit, but there's definitely more work. But that's alright, got time. And I don't have all the footage yet, so it's not like I could finish it anyways. But I'm going to try and record a gaming video today. Don't know what game, maybe Gary's Mod. Just to be funny, because I haven't played that game in years. That'll be out sometime. Tired and hungry. But I don't have anything I really want to eat. And it's not time to sleep yet. So, yeah. But I gotta apply to Alabama today. Alabama A&M. So, gonna take care of that. It's Friday! And I'm still wearing the same clothes I was wearing Wednesday, because I'm a disgusting human being. But, my plans for today, take a shower, get out, listen to Slipknot while doing the dishes and the laundry, then work on videos or music. I don't know which one yet, whatever I feel like after getting all the other shit done. But I was supposed to hang out with Katie today. To hang out with her, because we usually do on Friday, and also to film the last parts for Saving Betty. But I can't do that, because she couldn't come over, because of her dad. So, now, Saving Betty's not getting done. Now, I'm sure it'll still be out July 10th, because I put it that distance back, because I knew I would have time to get these last final things, because they're not big, they're only me in them. It's just I can't record myself for these parts, of course. So, yeah. I just got done listening to Daft Punk, Random Access Memory, a fucking amazing album. And like I said, I'm planning on listening to Subliminal Verses when I get out. And yeah, and then maybe later today or something, I don't know, I'm gonna listen to Singularity by John Hopkins, because that's just on my list for albums of 2018. I have no idea if it's going to be good or not. I hope it is. And that's the plan. Because I haven't worked on music since I said I would work on music last time. Because I've been busy working on videos, so I can have consistent updates now. Some consistent uploads now. On all 3 channels. And working on Saving Betty, which is going to be the best thing I've ever put out. Going to be so good. I can't hype it enough. Like, I don't want to overhype it, but I want to hype it so much because it's so good. It's so amazing. I can't believe that I have made it. You know? Like, I wrote the script. I came up with the idea. I directed it. I'm editing it. I starred in it as 2 characters. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. And I'm so proud of myself. And I hope everyone loves it. And I hope actually people watch it. You know, I hope instead of it being like the normal, I get like 30 views, I hope I get like what I did on Rolling, at least like 100 views. Like, I just want real people to see it, and I want them to be like, hey, that's alright. Not great. Obviously there's better content. But I want them to be like, I want them to laugh. I want them to watch from beginning to end. And I want them to laugh. And that's it. It only has to, I'm not asking for the world. I just want real people, a few real people. Because out of 100 views, you only get a few actual real people or people that just click on and click off. I want people to actually watch it all the way through and have a moment, at least one moment, where they laugh. Because it's really funny. And to some people it may be relatable, because it's also got serious tones in it, of course. And the serious tones are really relatable to me because of how I grew up, but with the environment I grew up in. And I hope a lot of people can relate to that and also laugh. Even if you can't relate to it, you still laugh because the jokes are good jokes, whether you can relate or not. They're just funny jokes, which is amazing. Because a lot of my content has been inside jokes or jokes that have to be relatable or just jokes that aren't funny. This has a lot of actual all-around funny jokes. Now, a lot of them are obscene jokes, so people who care about cursing or being controversial aren't going to like it. And YouTube's going to hate it. Not going to get monetized. I don't care. It's not like I'm making any money off of it anyways. I just hope YouTube doesn't completely block it. Because if your video is not monetized, YouTube doesn't suggest it as much. But I hope it at least suggests it enough so that some people see it even though it's not monetized. And it's not family friendly. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to take a shower, do the dishes and stuff. And after I do all that, I will then do the vlog for the intro. Also, I just want to get this off my chest because in the first vlog I said at the end, fuck outros, and I stand by that. I don't like doing outros. I see people with outros, and it's not bad. It's not a bad thing. It's just, it's so pointless. Especially now, because back in the day, outros made sense because you didn't have autoplay, and YouTube didn't just suggest the next video, which I think it was better back then. I think that the autoplay and the suggestions are bad now, and they're taking away from actually finding cool videos and not just being in a loop of the same videos and having what YouTube wants you to see pushed down your throat. And so having an outro with links and annotations to other content was really important. But now, it's just not. It's just, I skip every time there's an outro, I skip it because it's just useless. Now that we have autoplay and the suggestions, and I watch it on a Chromecast, so I just create a queue of what I want to see anyways. If it was still viable, I would really like it, but it's just not viable anymore. And as I'm saying, I want it to go back to where it is viable, but during this time while it's not, just don't do it. I just, that's why I don't do it. That and I'm lazy, Well, it's something I don't have to do. I feel, it's me, the laziness in me, how stressed out I get doing things. An outro is just not something I need, So that's my stance on that. Just wanted to say that. And yeah, great content coming out soon. The content I'm going to be putting out for the next week isn't going to be great. But Saving Betty coming out July 10th. Oh my God, be ready. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. It's going to be so good. I've worked for so long on this. So many hours writing. So many hours filming. Man. It's going to be and so many hours editing too. It's going to be good. It's going to be great. Okay, I got to go. Because I'm rambling. And this vlog's already long as hell. Because I ranted for a while. I don't know if I'll put that at the end or not. Because I don't like having just long... I'll probably put it at the end. Because having long rants fucking sucks. Because most people don't care. And also a lot of times rants, you'll say stuff that you regret anyways. So it's like... The long-ass rant I had about feeling self-conscious. About people... It's about people thinking that I'm racist. Because I'm not. But... in the world we live in, any slip up, you get the finger pointed at you. And it's just me ranting about being self-conscious about that, being worried about that. So, I'll just stick that at the end. So it's going to be really short other than that. Oh well, talking too long.